Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming, really appreciate it, and welcome back. I think you should say just welcome, because welcome back to BattleTech. Welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech, but welcome to a brand new career mode. Now, I've wanted to run the career mode for a while on the channel, and just in general, I've wanted to run the career mode for a while. But there hasn't really been a great reason to do it, except maybe you could say the Rogue Tech mod. The Rogue Tech mod being a huge mod, and really just changes the entire facet of the game, and running it in career mode is actually a really cool way to play. But reading the patch notes with Urban Warfare, which is the brand new DLC, which is a huge part of this playthrough, and the huge reason I'm bringing this back to the channel, BattleTech back to the channel. First of all, it's one of my favorite games, period. But the Urban Warfare, and it seemed to me from the patch notes that it actually brought quite a few things that were already in Rogue Tech. Electronic warfare, some of the stealth aspects, some of the new, not necessarily all the new mechs, but a little bit of like the things that you can add and build onto your mechs, and some of those aspects of the gameplay, and I think that's really cool. And I'm super duper excited to get into the new DLC. It just dropped, and so this is me getting a new recording out, getting a new career mode with the Urban Warfare. Now, there's a few different things I believe that are going on with the Urban Warfare, and I think the first thing is this skirmish mode with the I think the skirmish mode adds these like attack and defense type missions, which are pretty sweet, pretty freaking sweet. And also the new expansion that's coming out this winter, which is heavy metal, which sounds amazing. I mean, it's probably just gonna be a ton of new mechs, right? Now you'll see that all we are running is the base game and the Urban Warfare. We're not running Flashpoint, even though Urban Warfare does add more flashpoints. Right now, we're just not running it. This is just, if you went out and bought BattleTech and you got Urban Warfare, this is what you would get. So, without further ado, let's get right into a new game. So, this is when you go, and anytime you go into a new career mode, right? So, if you've run the main campaign, great, and you should run the main campaign if you haven't. It's a fantastic, honestly, it's a fantastic story. It really is. Honestly, it's really good. It's just really good. A few different things you can really customize your experience, right? First off, Ironman mode, right? One save file, all consequences, mech loss, all that kind of stuff, Mechwarrior death, running out of funds, failing a priority mission, all this kind of stuff. You're done, right? Your career is done. We're gonna run that, and if we fail, we fail. If we don't, we don't. Randomized starting mechs, I like that a lot, actually, because like otherwise you start with like the same pilots and the same mechs, and I think it's kind of fun. We will be naming pilots actually after subscribers. I've got a list of the people who subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna name them after them. We're gonna play through this, probably not this episode just because I don't have that list in front of me, but we will for sure to be doing it. A couple different things though. Now, advanced Mechwarriors. I'm going to leave this the same, right? Later parts of the game, new Mechwarriors in the higher hall have better stats and skills. By modifiers, saying frequency of new mech have these improvements, right? So, like, later in the game, you do get better mech pilots to replace them with. I'm going to leave it at normal. I don't think that we should boost any of this stuff right here. I don't think we should, like, boost it or slow it down. I really don't think so. Generous, blah, blah, blah. None of this is fine. And modifying the rare salvage, I don't like it at all. Here's what I kind of do like. Adding lethality to the shots, right? Mechwarriors, they're incapacitated in combat, will always be killed. That is something that's interesting to me. I don't know if we're going to do it always be killed, because you can still lose guys when they're incapacitated, right? But here's the one that I really do like. This setting will cause any mech disabled by the destruction of its center torso to be lost permanently. That is one that I like playing with. And it substantially increases the thing. But look at, we get the nice score multiplier. Same thing with the parts for the mech assembly itself, right? So this is basically when you're in battle and you're going around and you're getting different parts and stuff like that to put together mechs. You only need 3 into this difficulty setting, and I actually find this pretty weak. So I'm considering upping it. I don't want to go as far as like 7, 8, 6, 4, 5. I would consider. Why don't we go with 4? I think that'll be a nice score multiplier. This is a pretty stringent score multiplier. You can see the difficulty. It gets pretty high, but you know what? Pretty seasoned. I'm a pretty seasoned BattleTech player, Mechwarrior player. So I think this is gonna be good. So without further ado, let's get into this game. I'm super excited. In Urban Warfare, for you guys don't definitely go check out some of the live stream videos that they've done. I'm going to make a note right now to make sure I link in the description, link their streams. If you want to check out some of the new features of this, I might be putting together a feature video which kind of shows the different features, but that will be probably a little bit later. I don't know if I have the time, but we'll see if I do that eventually. But anyway, I will link the streams for sure that actually Harebrained put on, and that's the studio that of course develops this game. So let's get started. A new career mode. Really pumped actually. I've been wanting to do a career forever, but I just decided that like I didn't want to do it on my own and then not have it for the stream. So that was kind of my reasoning. That was always kind of my reasoning. Here we go. We got our portraits coming up. All right. So here we go. Character origins tech. Oh, right. So if you started the campaign, you'll know that you get to like do all this kind of stuff. Maul, Judith, Vaughn. Okay. Judith Vaughn, Maul. So obviously our call sign is going to be Cornbread. I mean, come on. First name. We can always change this. Let's be she. Yeah, let's be a strong female character. I like it. Strong female character. The thing is, she maybe a little bit too. Oh, the scar on that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she looks strong. I like it. Samantha Erickson. That could be a Samantha Erickson. I like it. Cornbread Chi. I love it. Gunnery. Okay, this is all good. What we got here? Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from. We should be like, I kind of like this is what I did my, I believe the Let's Play, which is just the normal campaign mode. I believe it was the Lyrian Commonwealth. So I kind of like doing like the RimWorld periphery. The RimWorld. I say RimWorld because RimWorld is a great game. Yeah. I like yeah, we went bankrupt. No. I like this, I did the Betrayed last time. I'm going to say they all died. They all died in an accident. Sick. Out on your own, you fell into life of... Yeah, I like Gladiator. Gladiator's a super badass one. That's Guts. Merchant Guard piloting. Tactics. Gunnery. You know what? I'm going to go with the Gladiator just because I love the gunnery tech on my main character. But, like... It's kind of weak. It's like, yeah, I was in the best. Like, I think I was actually a gladiator in the my last playthrough, but I think that makes sense. So let's just do it. That works. A mercenary's career. Okay, here we go. You have everything an industrious mercenary commander could want. A crew of talented misfits, a lance of ancient battle mechs, and a derelict cargo ship to call home. Right? If you've played a little bit of a spoiler alert here. If you played the main campaign, you'll know that. So seriously, guys, if you haven't checked out the main campaign, either stop this video right now and go play it, or check out on my channel. I have a playthrough of the whole main campaign. You can either start from the beginning and roll through the whole thing, or you can start at like 14, 15 video, 14 episode video, 14, 15, and you'll see. But seriously, spoiler alert here. You get a ship called the Argo, you rescue it, you raise it from the dead, you kind of build it out as part of the main campaign, and in this career mode, you start with that, right? So you're going to start with that, we're going to start with mechs, we're going to start with all this kind of stuff, so you just inject it into that, and it's kind of free play, right? That's kind of the idea of a career mode. So we'll take this series, you know, kind of as long as we want it. It's one thing to finish a mission in one piece, more or less, but it's another to keep your Mechwarriors happy and healthy. Your mech's patched up and ready for action. Your balance sheet firmly in the black, right? So the money is the main thing in the career mode, right? We want to make sure we're paying the bills, we're upgrading the ship, we're getting better, we're taking contracts we can handle, all that good stuff. As the rumors of another war of succession intensify, the Mercenary Review Board announces new evaluation protocols to assess the mercenary companies in the periphery with a score, right? So we get a score. So here we go. Here's the Argo. We have 1,200 days remaining, right? And from what I understand, even after your 1,200 days is up, you get to keep going if you want. We probably won't. I don't know. Let's just play it by ear. That will probably be a very natural place to end this campaign. But you get a score, right? That's the score in the Ironman mode, and it's all part of the scoring. And you can post them online. I'm sure there's forums and stuff like that. But either way, this is just we're having fun, right? We're having fun. We're gonna try to keep morale high. We're gonna check out the new features. We're gonna battle it out in these new cities of Urban Warfare, which is I'm super pumped for. And all that kind of stuff. So that's really kind of the idea. Let's go check out our command center. So all the crew, it's like literally like if you're injected into the Argo, right? So check out our contracts. Now I think it actually be, we'll see what the contracts have to say, but it probably behooves us to actually check out what we're dealing with for mechs. So you can see very low level contracts, right? So we don't have to move anywhere. We are at planet, right? So none of these actually take any travel. These are the different factions we have to deal with. We got our money, we got salvage agreements, all that kind of good stuff. But I think mainly what we want to look at is our Mechwarriors and see how we are doing. We got Cornbread, we got Digger, we got Kickstart, Motown, and Sandhawk. I like it. I like it. So they start you out with straight up 5, and I like that. I like that, actually. It's good. It's a good amount. You have an extra, from a full lance, which is 4. A full lance is 4. Let's go check out our mech bays and see what we're dealing with for equipment. Excellent. We got a blackjack. Yep. So this is very standard. I believe this is actually minus this. What the hell is this? Oh, it's an urban mech. So this is one of the expansion mechs. Yeah. So there's 2 new mechs, I think. And they're experimental. I think it's 2. There could be 4, but I think there's only 2. There's 2 new mechs. Hey, a heavy defender, right? So he's only 30 tons. It's not that heavy. But don't let the stubby Irby fool you. It may look like a walking trash can, but it can mount heavy armor and grown up size autocannon. Right, it's got an autocannon 10, which is pretty nice. They're not known for their speed, but they're useful. You can draw, fire. So it's an urban mech, right? It's slow. It's got a lot of heat efficiency. It's got a cannon. And it's made for urban warfare, right? So that's good. But other than that, this is a pretty standard lance that you start off with in the main game. If you play the campaign, you'll start off with a blackjack. You'll start off with a, I believe, a centurion and a jenner. I don't know if you do start off with a jenner. If I forget, I think you start off with a shadowhawk. So maybe this is a little bit different in career mode. But either way, this is fine. This will do fine. Normally, I do some pretty heavy modifications to my my blackjack, and I can't remember what I did in my career mode, but that might be a good guide. I think eventually what I did was I upgraded these to AC5s, dropped some of the medium lasers, and dropped like a jump jet, and did some other modifications like that way. But either way, that's actually fine. These are pretty nice. These are pretty good setups right now. I think also on the Jenner, I ended up dropping one of the medium lasers and putting another missile set on here for 2 SRM4s. But whatever. This is fine. We can make adjustments as we go because we don't have. I'm assuming we have nothing in. Yeah, we have nothing in storage, right? And it really makes no sense to go out and start buying a bunch of stuff, right? I mean, you can check the store if there's anything good. It's always a good thing, right? So you can buy partials. You could blow a couple doughs. If you get a good contract, you could actually build another blackjack. Which, it's whatever. We do have a little arm mod action though. What is this? Yeah. Interesting. It's kind of heavy though. Generic heat sinks, AC5s, AC10s, medium lasers, flamers, AC5, yeah. So nothing too crazy, right? Even if we go into this, there's nothing special. I really don't think it makes a lot of sense to do a ton of mech modifications right now. It actually makes more sense just to jump right into our contracts, which I think is exactly what we will do. Now, it might actually make a little bit of sense, though, before we do that, to check out our ship upgrades, because we do want to make some right away. And mainly, no, not that. That's a morale boost. That's actually extremely good. But I think that what we want, this is what we want to do right away. We want to start working on the repair and scaffolding, because it's a big expenditure, obviously. But we have a little bit of a buffer. There's a lot of contracts available on this planet right now, and this will allow us to significantly repair our guys significantly faster, right? So that's really going to be important. So I think we just select a mission and go at it. I think in the beginning here, I'm going to prioritize money. Nothing too crazy. But really, honestly, it might be... See, the reason this is such a high payout right here is because it's in the Badlands and you're going to have heat issues. Yeah. What kind of... It's an escort mission, too. Those are tough. Early in the game, those are going to be tough. This is a straight-up battle. It's in the jungle. What kind of a... Yeah, it's similar. It has often its climate similar or more extreme than tropical regions of Terra. Lush planet life, varied trademarks, hotter. Along with hotter than comfortable temperatures, the average human, right? But it's not a huge issue. I think this is like a perfect starting mission, right? It's not going to be too crazy hard, but it's not going to be a slouch either. And we should be able to get a good amount of money out of it. So I think this is the way to go. So you know what? 1 out of 6 and then 1 out of 4... for an extra 100 grand seems like a good trade-off to me. This is a nice balance. So we're going to lose a little bit of reputation with these guys that already really don't like us. But you know what? There's a lot of missions for them on this planet. So I'm thinking that, like, it's going to be okay if we do this. And then we could always do a mission for them to make sure we're not getting in too crazy, awful of a situation with them. Yeah, so you know, reputation, customized company, which we eventually will do. Like I said, I'm going to get subscribers on this, but I think this is it, guys. I think we accept it. We go at it. So here we go. Let's craft our lance properly. Well, obviously, we're taking cornbread. And I think we want Motown. What we got here? Who else we got? 2332, 2232. Eventually, we're going to want a scout. Bring the other... who else has got the gunner? Yeah. So eventually, one of these guys will become a scout. Digger. So Sandhog, sorry, buddy, you're not going to be the guy. Now, just like in the main campaign, I really like having the guns on a guy with gunner, because eventually they'll become really super relevant. Those are the guns. When I say guns, I mean autocannons, right? Autocannons with recoil, which we'll eventually be able to get recoil bonuses, cool stuff like that. Let's give the Centurion to the other gunner. Let's give the Jenner to... We'll make... Yeah, we're not bringing the Spider into battle. So... Guts. Man, I don't think there's really much of a difference here. I kind of want to try out this urban mech, because, like, look, this is all about the new, this is all about the new urban warfare, right? So let's check it out. I like it. So this is jungle, so it's probably not going to deploy too much of the cool new features. But nonetheless, we'll check it out. And we'll get into this. We got a new mech to check out. I'm excited. So he seems to think, he says down here we can expect phase experienced pilots and elderly mechs and vehicles. So it doesn't look like resistance is going to be crazy hard, guys. But I like the little tidbits down here. It's excellent. All right. I also think they've done some performance improvements with this latest expansion. It just seems smoother to me right now. It's a great looking game. Like, the game just looks great. Enemies detected in the area, Commander. Yes, I know. Move forward, clear them out. Yeah. Excellent. Another awesome part of this game. Seriously, it's so nice. Is just generally the controls are just they're intuitive. The hotkeys are fantastic. The rotation. I mean, look at that. It's so smooth. It's buttery 60 frames per second. Seriously, and like, I'm not running the greatest rig in the world, but this game just runs fantastic. There's no comparison. So this guy is slow, but guess who's not slow? Our Jenner's not very slow. So what we're going to do is we'll bring the Jenner up. It looks like this is all ice. Yeah, water. It's water. It's not ice, but it's water. So we'll be able to control our heat pretty well. Let's see if the Jenner can pick anybody up. Here we go. Yep, so we'll enter the combat phase pretty soon. Let's, I really like the idea of using the water as much as humanly possible. Here's our Urban Mech. The Urban Mech might have not been the best idea, but it's got an autocannon 10. I'm actually kind of excited about using that. Early in the game, like, autocannons are always good, right? They're pretty good. They're just good weapons in general. But I'll tell you, early in the game... Oh, here we go. Yep. Round 4. Early in the game, what do we got here? It's not going to be very good shots. I'm going to finish my thought there. Early in the game, 4 pips of evasion. That's a pretty good spot. So you can see right here, those are my evasion pips. It looks like they actually separated these a little more, just like with like a pixel space. Probably to give a better visual representation for people who can't see as well, right? It makes sense. Actually, it's an accessibility thing, and I totally understand it. Yeah. This is okay. The reason, what was I was just saying something, and I totally lost my train of thought. Okay. I don't know what I was gonna say. I totally lost my train of thought because I was talking about pips of evasion now. What are we doing here? Yeah, we're attacking. Okay, not great hit probabilities, but it's okay. It's a Panther. Excellent. We exposed the structure. Excellent animations. Nice. So we've already torn through its armor a little bit. Excellent. So we're gonna move his scouts in for sure.
Yes, boss.
Digger. I mean, autocannon 10 from that distance, buddy. You know, I'm not going to sprint, but I will actually jump. Because I'm in water, the heat control will be pretty good. I can get a little more distance, and hopefully hopefully this is not as bad of a shot. It's not great, and he doesn't have a lot of ammo. You know what, though? It could be devastating if I hit. Do it. Yeah, I'm not going to hit. 40% you're not going to hit. You're just not. Looks like a vehicle. No, it looks like a scouting guy now. Might be facing a lot of like light mechs actually. Comes the Panther. He's definitely gonna shoot at somebody. Yeah, he's good. Excellent. So those 4 evasion pips really crucial there. So I jumped and shot all 4 lasers, and you can even see like the heat was not substantial, like as nearly as much as you'd think. So if I jump. What if I jumped here? What's that? That's 55, 70, 50, 50. That's not great on those lasers. Is that any better? No. Actually, it might have been a little bit better. No. But you know what? We have no heat right now. We can always turn off those lasers. I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn off those lasers. Yeah, you're not going to hit that commando worth anything. Turning off those lasers actually does us pretty well on the heat problem. Maybe even turning one of them on. I'm fine with that kind of heat accumulation. You never know, he might hit. So we got both of those autocannons to hit, but we didn't take them out. But that's pretty excellent. And we have some LRMs here. So she has no... Oh, that's right. She has absolutely no jump jets. That's the only thing about the Centurions is I like to do a little tweaking on those, especially because I end up adding jump jets to most of my... I end up adding jump jets to pretty much all of my mechs. They're just so handy. See. Oh, we did hit with that. We hit with the autocannon 10. Excellent. We destroyed something. Too bad we didn't destroy his PPC, right? Because that's going to cost us a little bit. No, he missed. The 4 pips of evasion is nice. Moving a lot helps, right? Moving is what's really going to determine your pips of evasion. This is a pretty cool landscape, though. I do not remember a planet like this in the previous mission. So not only are we previewing one of the newer mechs, we're actually previewing one of the new landscapes. Pretty cool. So, let's check out. Okay. Yeah. If we jumped, what we got? 60%, 60%. I don't love it. I really like, I almost feel like just don't even move. Oh, you have to because he moved. And if you move, you do get way more pips of evasion, as a matter of fact. That's 2 indirect. You'd get 2 right there. 75. If you went here, what would this all be? 75, 75. So you could kill him, but you'd be in a really vulnerable position. You'd be pretty vulnerable here too, but I don't mind this. A standard move is going to be just fine. And you know, I know a lot of people, like, I actually just thinking about this. I've been thinking about this. A lot of streamers and stuff like that who stream this game. Oh, damn it, really? Will actually, I thought I could hit the other guy. I could not, but hey, I destroyed his left arm. A lot of streamers will eliminate the animations. I actually like them because it gives us a chance to talk about the tactics and stuff like that. You guys can let me know, though, if you really hate the animations and stuff like that. If it slows the game down too much, please let me know, and I'd be happy to accommodate you guys if you really don't like them. Right. Let's see if we can go for the kill switch on one of these guys. Now, he doesn't have a ton of ammo, but honestly, like, you know, we're not going to use it all, I bet, in this mission. Yeah, you're going to miss. Just 2 misses. Man, 60%, 60%. I feel like one of those should have hit. Well, no big deal. We got moving. Here comes the commando. I don't think we've done any damage to him. He's just going to shoot somebody. Large laser right to my Jenner. It's not great. Yeah, he's going to expose. The armor on the sides of the Jenner is not that great. So, it's going to be is what it is. Oh, man. That's a right arm destruction. That sucks. They have 2 commandos?
I'm losing weapon, Commander.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that aggressive of a move. Yeah, you lost weapons. You're going to lose more than that if you're not careful. So we got precision strike. Who you got? Who you got? You don't have shit. You know what? They don't have any. We're the only person in this. Really, these are not very good hit probabilities. I feel like I should be getting higher hit probabilities. That's pretty good. That would kill that guy, but he's so low on health. I feel like I should go after him. Center torso. These are better hit probabilities. And I could legitimately kill him. Yeah, he's done. Excellent. That was the smart decision because the Panther's nearly dead. And I'll probably be able to finish him off with Motown here. We're going to move Motown up, Bobby, but, yeah. I think this makes a lot of sense. Yeah. If that hits, he's done. Yeah, exactly. It's just devastating. Man, this game is awesome. I really missed it. If you haven't been able to tell, I love this game. So this is definitely a new biome. Like, there was jungle before, but I don't remember this, like, this type of thing. I think there was jungle before. Okay, hell yeah, we're going for the melee attack. 60%. That's even worse. Yeah, we're going for the melee attack. What do you guys think? Right here.
Right, Commander.
Do it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, damn it, reinforcements? Really? It's not ideal. A couple. That's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Waiting for orders.
30. No, we're not going to jump then. Well, he's not like in any fear of heat issues. Oh, I really want to get in and just melee somebody with this guy. Urban Mech was probably not the best choice. The spider would have probably been better in this situation. We could use some more of a resolve, but I don't want to.
Here we go.
Yeah, you've missed every shot with that. Been the Urban Mech, a little bit disappointed so far. We'll see though. Yeah, they're gonna get to go, and that little commando's gonna get to go again, which sucks. Yeah, I wonder who's he's gonna go after. Probably the Jenner again. No. Jeez, that large laser that thing packs. He's gotta be getting some heat problems though. He's got a lot of armor though. The Urban Mech's got a lot of armor, like for real. So once again, I don't think it even makes sense to. Can I not? No, I can. An 80%? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's keep ourselves face forward towards the new enemy reinforcements. And there he goes. Yeah. No. That's left torso destroyed? Wow. Pilot injury? Okay. How's he not dead? That's okay. We'll turn the LRMs off and we'll hopefully finish him off right here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's turn the LRMs off. I mean, no, actually, let's not. We have so much ammo. There he goes. Okay. The autocannon got him. Excellent. So here come the enemy reinforcements. We're going to be okay, though. We're going to be just fine. Not really worried about them. The real guy we have to watch out for is the Jenner. Yeah, let's just move over here.
Moving to position.
It's probably fine, but we're already gonna have to replace those medium lasers that he lost. Two of them. Yeah, brace. Okay. I love the angle too. Like you can just really get. I mean, look at this. So that's max zoom. Look at that. It's just awesome. Look at these guys. Bunch of badasses over here. Oh, now I'm behind a freaking rock. There we go, though. Just want to like get like a nice shot here. Hell yeah. Look at those badasses. All right.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's kill these guys, huh? Let's do some sprinting. Yeah, we just need to get up. We need to get everybody up. As much as I'd love to chill in the water, let's just be aggressive and polish these guys off pretty quick. Excellent. We'll speed those guys up a little bit. Oh, really? You can like, you can have a shot at that guy? I don't know how much of a shot it's gonna be. It's not much. 65? Do it. That hit him and got through his armor.
Hey. Copy.
You're actually legit. You're gonna get a good LRM at him, actually. No, it's a horrible hit probability, but that's okay. Early in the game, you just your pilots just don't have much accuracy. You gain so much through pilot experience. It makes just a huge difference. So here this guy comes. He's not gonna do anything though. Medium laser. Yay, why
Here we
not?
go.
Let's do it. That's aggressive, but he's got a lot of pips of evasion right here. 4, which is really good. He does. I don't even think he has enough stuff to like legitimately worry anything. There goes his right arm. So we took out some of his lasers. That's excellent. Oh wow, they have 3 enemy reinforcements. Man, that's not good. We might legitimately lose that Jenner if we're not careful.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Yeah, that was devastating. Maybe we were a little too aggressive there, guys. Yes.
Up high.
Let's get the Jenner out of there, get everyone else up, and we should be okay.
Confirmed.
Boom, done. Yeah, there goes the Jenner.
Eliminated.
So the only guy I really have to worry about is is my Jenner. Really? If you went here, you get 4 pips of evasion. You'd have no shot at that guy. Well, with precision targeting, we might have a chance at that Panther. It's just the fact of the matter is we have indirect targeting right now. That's not great. It's still not great. And we generate a lot of heat. Maybe take off those medium lasers. I don't love it, but it's okay. We could do some damage. We did some damage. We pierced through his armor, which is good. That'll set the next guy up for a pretty good shot.
Ow.
Now let's move up. Centurion's so
Okay.
GD slow. If it doesn't have jump jets, it's just the slowest freaking mech.
Lucky target.
That just sucks. Centurion's gonna be so good. I had a super badass Centurion that I used almost to the, I think, pretty much to the end of the game in my campaign playthrough. That Jenner's in trouble.
Can't take many more hits.
No,
like
you
that.
can't take like any hits, dude. You need to get out of there. Just get out. Run away. Good. And we're gonna straight up brace. Yeah. You're gonna be okay.
Commander.
You're going to be okay. You're just, you know, not doing really well right now. No. We want to move. Where do we want to move? Where do we want to move? 25. 50. What can you hit now? You can't hit shit right now.
Jumping.
Dude, you know what? We've had 50. We have all these shots. One of these days, we're going to get lucky on one of these shots.
On it.
Come on, there it is. And that not only destroyed his right leg, but that'll knock him over. Which is excellent because now he'll incur a aiming penalty to any shots that he takes going forward. Which is very good for us. Okay, what do we want to do here? It's a flanking move. That's pretty badass. What is this? Spore field. That's new. I've never seen a spore field before. Spore fields slow all units moving through them. Spore fields, units standing in field suffer an additional 20% damage when hit. Plus 4 difficulty to hit them, though. What if you just, like, shot from here? So the problem right now that we're dealing with... Let's go for the kill. The problem that we're dealing with right now... Kill him. Be done. Is...
I'm here.
We are below them. And by being below them, we suffer massive... Well, not massive, but we suffer aiming penalties. And that's a huge issue when you're trying to shoot somebody. Yeah, just do it.
Here we go.
You always want to try to kill a guy while he's down. It didn't do anything.
Critical hits, Commander.
Yeah, you do shit. You didn't kill him. He's gonna get up now. That sucks. Luckily, I don't think he can shoot. I don't think he can shoot my, We'll speed him up a little bit. I don't think he can shoot my Jenner. He's gonna try. Now he's gonna go up to the Urban Mech. Okay, good. That makes me happy, because my Jenner's taken enough of a beating. I don't want to lose a leg or anything like that. So everyone's been very inspired. Congratulations. You know what, man? 55% is better than you've had. You know what, though? What happened if I precision strike him? 75%, guys. If we can't hit with this, we just don't deserve to kill him. We missed. We don't deserve to kill him. What are the chances of that? Seriously. Although I will say I've had less. You know, and the thing is, I really should be running. That's brutal right there. I really should. I just got a pilot injury too, of course. Of course, right? With like no time left in this match, and this guy almost completely out of it. Man, I'll tell you, it's just the fact that they have the higher ground is just a killer right now. That's okay. We're bringing the Jenner in. Boom. Please die. Thank you. Jenner vindicated. I've had like situations where it's like 95% I miss. And like, of course there's a chance, but the thing is there is a mod and I really should be running it. God, this thing is just a pain in the butt. Fly up there and shoot it. What's the melee chance? No death from above. No. Dang it. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I just took a bunch of damage. I did death from above. Yep, I became unsteady. I did knock him down, and that's awesome, obviously. But I just took critical damage to my... No, he did. It didn't... Oh, wow. That was very lucky, guys. Very lucky. I just got very lucky. Could have blown off a leg on my blackjack easily. So we're going to let everything go. Excellent. So we won. So the death from above actually worked. It was a stupid decision. That was very dumb. Good job, Commander. Yeah. Back to their lives. So not actually anything too crazy there, guys. Pretty good. Pretty overall very successful mission. Good amount of money. That's always good. We're going to have to replace those medium lasers, but it looks like we're going to get some salvage. I'm thinking... It's going to take us a while to put together some of these guys. And we might legitimately lose a Jenner at some point. But I don't hate putting together a Panther. No, we're going to take the Jenner. Jump jets, nothing crazy. SRM ammo. There's a PPC. It's never a bad thing to have. SRM 6s are nice. No, we're going for the mech salvage, huh? So we'll be okay with that. Oh, we got Panther parts, SR ammo. Excellent. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BattleTech. This is Urban Warfare. We're going to be running through hopefully a pretty long, illustrious career, showing all the different features of this. We saw one of the new mechs, saw kind of one of the new biome areas with the jungle. Super excited to see the cities. So thank you so much for coming out. We're going to put a cut in this video and kind of a long introductory episode. But we've got Cornbread's out of action, which doesn't mean we can't run missions. We still got another guy, so we'll run some missions still, right? We got bills to pay. We got ship upgrade, financial report, all that kind of fun stuff. We got some mechs to repair and whatnot, but that will have to wait till next time. Any support you guys can give to the channel, we most appreciate it. Like, a comment, subscribe, all that thing is amazing. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.